Bitcoin CASH has a genuine medium TERM blockage at 119.28, which all things considered is really significant. DCH USD trades close 105.79, which all things considered is genuinely vital. BCH USD pair trading beneath the map, which essentially is truly critical. The exceptionally current Bitcoin CASH exchanging volume is generally at $69,462,634 as of the 14th of June, 2023. In this video, we will lead you through a Bitcoin CASH cost examination for today or for the next week and attempt to answer these questions. Much of the time, I received explanation on some important topics. What is essentially a transient expense assumption for Bitcoin CASH? Is BCH an extremely astute theory, which essentially is really huge Bitcoin CASH backing and resistance levels, etc. Really, despite pervasive reasoning. However, before diving significant into the BCAH specific assessment, fundamentally let us specifically examine what is happening, which genuinely shows that BCH USD trades close 105.79 in a colossal manner mark, while Ethereum truly has a power of 16.33 and in every viable sense critical way, which essentially achieved Bitcoin's expense dropping down to 25,973.95 level after a ROT of 0.78 in an unpretentious way. Different elective cryptographic types of cash as ETHEREUM particularly has seen a worth decreasing of 0.37 coming to 1,745.65 during the previous 24 hours in an unpretentious way. While dispersing this blog BNB traded in this video, we will primarily lead you through Bitcoin Cash cost exam dominance for now or particularly 1 week from now, and we will generally strive to answer these routinely frequently defined some essential problems. What is the genuinely transient cost expectation for Bitcoin Cash, especially as BCH? And especially wise venture, which is generally very critical right now. An extremely broad especially bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking support especially as a level at which purchasers basically become essentially more most certainly dynamic and in every way that really matters prevent the coin as cost from falling. An extremely broad especially bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking support especially as a level at which purchasers similarly, opposition is a level at which dealers explicitly become move type of dynamic and definitely prevent the coin as cost from moving higher, demonstrating what generally caused Bitcoin's cost to drop in a straightforward manner. A ROT of 0.78 reduced the level to 25,973.95. Bitcoin Cash Esteem Examination BCH Cost Assessment for the 14th of June 2023 within a sort of regular time span particularly gotten a handle on under, which generally is extremely basic. We use really relative strength file moving particularly typical blend into similitude backing levels resistance levels different time frame moving midpoints, including generally direct moving truly common and sensational moving extremely common to fundamentally assess the future development of the Bitcoin Cash, demonstrating how far preceding bouncing truly significant into the BCH specific assessment truly drove us to talk about the all things considered current monetary circumstances, which from a genuine perspective shows that BCH USD trades close 105.79, which basically is really colossal, while BCH's Williams percent are pointer unequivocally as at 60.321 for the 14-day time frame, exhibiting an unprejudiced condition. Trade essentially flags kind of as to some degree possible at this AR. The relative strength record indicates that the BCH coin is an oversold stage, as the RSI is at 25, demonstrating how market examination over the previous 24 hours resulted in a loss of 1.84%. Bringing the essentially entire digital currency market to $1058986395016, which in every practical sense is very large. The primary support level for Bitcoin Cash is currently at 103.42 cents, while the actual second one is currently at 97.18. Furthermore, look at how well BCH's Williams percent R marker is currently at 60.321 for the 14-day time span, suggesting an impartial condition. While taking about resistance, The BCH generally has R1 and R2 at 114.47 119.28, exclusively demonstrating the way that right now an exceptionally extensive, unquestionably terrible dive can be seen all through the crypto market, which truly is enormous. The MACD line generally is staying beneath of the genuinely signal line after a crossbreed. So the MACD line TR Bitcoin monetary customers should keep things under control for any directional change over the kind of daily graph, which for the most part shows that the basically total trading volume positively stays at $28,914,442,597 in a particularly tremendous way. Finishes from the particular assessment. The Bitcoin Cash generally is at this point bad, however, the value movement could unequivocally. Bitcoin gains slow down after reaching a high point in June. The total value of the crypto market goes up. CoinMarketCap says that the overall value of the cryptocurrency market grew by 10.8% over the past week to reach $1.184 trillion. Over the past week, Bitcoin went up 15%, ending the week at $30,400. Ethereum rose by 9.5%, reaching $1,890. Other major altcoins in the top 10 had mixed results, with BNB losing 2.8% and Cardano gaining 11.1%. On Friday, Bitcoin's price went back up to near $31,400, which was its high point in early June. However, the rise didn't last, and over the weekend, the price went back down to $30,300. People often say that the rise in BTC prices is due to dreams of launching spot Bitcoin ETFs, which would make it easier for institutions to get their hands on the most popular cryptocurrency. Aside from that, the crypto's recent march to the north has also been helped by technical reasons. BTC broke through the support of the 50-day moving average and stayed above the upper edge of the downward channel. Even more important, a bounce off the 200-week MA was a strong sign. From the bottom of the long-term positive corridor made by the lows in November 2022 and March 2023, there was a bounce and a quick rise. In the short term, Bitcoin will need to cool down after March, but overall, it has a much better chance of hitting the upper boundary at $34,500 within a month than the lower boundary at $26,100. Even though the market looks good, it needs to calm down in the coming days. Mark Yesko, who started Morgan Creek Capital, thinks that the recent rise in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is a sign of the start of a new bullish cycle that will last until the split next spring. He thinks that BTC will finally take the place of gold as a way to store wealth. Bitwise CEO Matt Haugen said that institutional buyers starting to buy digital assets